All right, we're back in the next episode of Here Comics. Um, Hate mail, continuing to hate mail. Yes, from mostly transgender hate mail, homosexual hate mail, or other topics that people hate on me for hating on. Let's continue on with this. Trigger warning: words like penis, vagina, uterus, ovaries, testicles, and vulva will be used in these videos. Um, let's see here. I am a Bible believing Christian. What I say may take you off. There are people that say they're Christian but don't believe in the Bible. So what they say may take you off. There's just my coffee. Um, there are people that say that God is evil, which is wrong, or that God doesn't exist, which is wrong. And what they say may take you off. Let's continue on here. Where am I? Oh yeah. Let's continue on here because there's some stuff in this one, in these right here, that they're very angry about because, of course, I'm telling the truth, and they're trying to lie. But here's how it goes with them. Someone says, I went to a Christian school and people like you scarred me for life because we're telling the truth and they're trying to lie and cover things up. So we expose that lie as a lie and they're ticked off that we did that. So they get ticked off and are angry because of that. Go, you're just as much a sinner as I. Yeah, all sin and fall short of the glory of God. So yeah, we all need God's help. It's by a grace that we are saved, and not by works, so no man can boast. Continue on. But the difference is, at least I know that even I deserve dignity. Well, the issue is there's a difference between dignity and basically being allowed to continue on with your lie. That's a different story. Dignity. In fact, you deserve the dignity of being told the truth and being corrected. That's the dignity you deserve. And that I follow tangible evidence of the world rather than faith. Says some that's a person. And I say, like, evolution, that's that thing that happened billions of years ago because of random luck. If that's not faith-based, then what is? So it's faith-based. That stuff is faith-based. Because it's like, I don't see what happened was a fish grew legs. We see fish with legs. Yeah, the frogfish, we see them with legs. And then it crawled out of the water. And after billions of years, it became a human. I'm like, yeah, do we see those things crawling out of the water and becoming humans? I'm like, oh, well, it takes billions of years to do that. We see things crawling out of the water. I'm like, yeah, but they go back in. those are like mud skippers. They go back in. They come out for a little bit, then they go back in. Okay, so no, it takes billions of years though. Like, yeah. So basically, I don't know, but the humans exist though. We already exist. We're already here. So that's you kind of got things weird because you're saying that they're still happening. It's still happening. It's just that's the kind of fish they are. Sorry, continue on. Not clothes-wise, says somebody. Oh, I say not clothes-wise because there was someone like, what is? Someone was saying you're not allowed to go outside the gender binary stereotypes according to the Bible. Not clothes-wise because this is Middle Eastern. Okay, so it is a Middle Eastern. Oh wait, all right, mark that down there. Hate mail. I got one. It is a Middle Eastern style religion, style country, basically. So it was very obvious who was wearing male clothes and who was wearing female clothes, because of course you had the different veils and different robes and different stuff like that, But of course, again, still there's the ability to disguise. A person with ovaries could disguise herself in such a way so she looks more more masculine. A person with testicles a man could disguise himself so he looks still disguise himself so he looks more feminine. It was deception back then. It is deception back still today. So continue on here. Otherwise, and that is to stop people from lying about what sex they are. Does acknowledge that there's more to a person than that. There's neither Jew nor Gentile, neither is able or free, nor male or female. You're all one in Christ Jesus. Galatians 3:28. People try to misuse this verse. Say that transgender beliefs are okay, but that is wrong. In Christ means, spiritually speaking, a person with testicles and a person with ovaries are the same to God. If they ask Him to help them, He will help. We are different physically, though, and that is okay. That is normal. I have to keep saying that because people are like, no, something's wrong. Why am I not the same as this other person? Because you're not. Because you are not the same. You're not that person. You are a different person than that. I learned to live with that. It's normal stuff. Anyway, let's get into where am I? If we ask Him to help, that's normal. This is the book of the generations of Adam. In the day that God created man, He made him in His own image, His own likeness, male and female. He created them. He blessed them. Said, "Yet in the day they were created, He called them man or mankind." Genesis 5. Stop denying it, I say. Stop lying about it. It is nature. Learn to accept it. Biological sex. Continue. And so one thing, because of course they don't like me using the Bible, because the Bible is something that they have trouble dealing with. Science is something that they can basically try to run circles around me with, but it won't work either. Because I'm sorry, I still have the ironcladness of simple science. Some of that is science, of the basic science that is still science. So I'm sorry. Trying to use that complicated bullcrap of someone born with double X chromosomes could with more than one X chromosome can have this. I'm not talking about recessive X chromosomes. Like, dang it, with more than one Y, with the Y chromosome can have a vulva. Like, I'm not talking about recessive Y chromosomes. Like, dang it, trying to get me on that doesn't work. Continue on. Stop using the Bible. You're making yourself look bad. Not to me. You're making me. I'm not making myself look bad to you because you don't like it. But not to me. We don't believe in the Bible. I do. So I'm going to use it. People like you push LGBTQ further away from religion because, of course, we say there's a right and there's a wrong. So you don't like it. Sucks for you. Continue on. People like make me hate Jesus, Christians, Jesus, God, literally all parts of it. Sorry. There it goes. I hate you and your stupid religion more than anything. That's, this is the enlightened. These people are the smartest, most enlightened, most, clear-minded people. Right? These people, yeah. Let's go. People like you make me hate. Okay, let's see here. I hate you and stupid religion more than anything. Trans people have been killed probably killed while you people are screaming Bible verses at them. That's wrong. We shouldn't be killing them. We should be educating them, teaching them to do right instead of wrong, like they're trying to do. Continue on. Listen to the song "The Village" by Rival. The best line of the whole song is "A lie throw buried in disciples one page." Buried in disciples one page of the Bible is worth a life. Actually, the Bible is worth a lot. It is worth changing your life for it. That's what it's worth. Because it is wisdom, true wisdom. Let's continue on here. You make everyone hate you. Yeah, not everyone. A lot of people, because I'm doing right, they're doing wrong. Simple as that. So they're like, dang it, my lie is exposed. If you want people to respect your religion and your beliefs, you need to stop invalidating this. This is of trans people. I am not invalidating this is trans people. I'm saying it's wrong, though. There's a difference here. I'm not invalidating the existence of trans people. I am saying that stuff is wrong and they should stop doing that. It's a different story. Continue on. Let's see here. There's trans people have hurt themselves after Bible freaks like you. I am a Bible freak. I say, shouted this stuff in their face. Because they, instead of taking our advice and learning to change, to stop doing this stuff that's sin, obviously sin. They're like, no, they basically, the devil convinces them to harm themselves, because they're basically like, no, there's no way out. These people hate you. They're doing it because they hate you. There's a song called White Noise that basically talks about this viewpoint. Basically, I don't need you. That's what the song says. I don't need you to tell me how to be. If you're only gonna get my back. That's what it says. And then it's like, you just want to keep me on repeat and hear me crying because you're trying to hurt me. That's basically what it says. That's basically what they're thinking. You're saying this stuff about stopping sinning because you are trying to hurt me. You're like, no, I'm saying that to save you, to stop you from doing this stuff that will lead to death. Obviously, you're going to lead to death if you keep doing it. Stop doing it, And they don't like that because, they're convinced that there's nothing else they can do. They're convinced that it's in the brain when it's in the mind. Or they're convinced that resisting it is a losing battle when it is not. It's an important thing to do. I resist that stuff all the time because that stuff is bad news. Temptation comes to everyone. We must fight against it. Continue on. I definitely do not deny their existence. I do deny that what I do is right. That's what I do. Trans people have hurt themselves. I don't know if you stuff like that. Being trans is valid. No, it's not. Being trans is no, the transgender lifestyle is wrong. It is based on lies. Continue on. And okay, no, it's not okay. It's very dangerous. Stop before you cause more damage. No. I will continue to damage the transgender lifestyle. Because I want that stuff destroyed. It's dangerous. Everything you're doing is making LGBTQ go against your religion. Good job, idiot. No. It's not. And someone says, here goes, I'm literally a bio major. So you're in college. Interesting. I know the mechanisms of evolution. They're entirely evidence based. No. And we have seen it in action. You haven't really. You've seen some things that you say are evolution because, of course, again, those walking fish. You see fish with fins that are like feet. You see fish come out of the ground, come out of the water and hang out for a little bit and then go back in. You see, lungfish hang out in their muddy, muddy, dry lake beds. They breathe through their lungs, but you don't see humans or anything else come around from those. You don't because you don't. Sorry, continue on. All right, yeah, we'll see here. With denial evidence, we have seen it actually. We've never seen God now, have we? Yeah, you have. You have, but you denied that his existence. Because if he exists, you have to follow his rules, so you got to make sure he don't exist. Pretend he doesn't exist. Not only that, but evolution is not random except for when it is. Yes, it is random. You're saying something that people say has no design. And no direction is not random. That's pretty bad. So I'll say, see you guys next time. Check me out on YouTube, Video and Art. Continue on with this crazy stuff.